Mode select.
What's going on, Spartans? King here doing another video. Today we're doing Ballinion raids. So I'm going to show you several things you can do with Ballinions. I'm going to do a little bit of everything here. And I'm going to show you how to get a ton of loot, how to get 100%, how to just get a 50%, and how to get a ton of dark. And you'll never lose basically using this attack force. It's as long as you know what you're doing, you're pretty much, even at a maxed out base, you could pick off 50% no matter what. Even though it is very hard to get a 2-star with Ballinions in Upper Masters, you could still get all the 50% you need. So let's show you how to do this, and hopefully you enjoy that. A little bit educational day, I know, guys. I'll have some fun Let's Plays coming out this week, though. So don't worry, I've just been really busy at work, and I'm really congested right now, so I'm sorry if I do sound congested. Yeah, let's get right into this, though. We have this Expo going to work on these, and these archers, too. Wow, the clan cast is still alive, unfortunately, but it will die quickly. I'm hoping, anyway. There's still one archer fighting. But he will die, or she will die, and we are going to drop our clan castle, which has a golem in it, shockingly. Did not expect that at all. I should have looked, because I would have dropped it a lot sooner if I had known, because I could have protected my king and queen a lot better. But unfortunately, I did not look at my clan castle before I attacked. That's the number one mistake I always make. I suggest you guys always look at your clan castle, because knowing what's in it is a complete make or break when it comes to Clash of Clans. Now, as you can see, I did make one more mistake here. I froze that entire row of troops and the expos, and I should have actually froze the expo and the Inferno Tower, which I did not pay attention to because it was level 1, and it did kill my king. As you can see, though, the healer is on defense from that clan castle, and it's healing the HQ. So it's going to heal all his buildings and help him out quite a bit. Some people do like having a healer on defense. I personally don't. And I guess it's just a personal preference. Unfortunately, though, this queen is... Actually, fortunately, this queen is going the right direction. I thought she was going to go the wrong way. But she did go the way I needed her. And she went away from that Inferno Tower, which is key. And she went from the loot instead. She is hungry. She's going to take everything. And we're already at 65%. And unfortunately here, that Archer Tower did lock onto the queen instead of the golem. If it had locked onto the golem, I would have had several more percentage points I could have gotten. But things didn't go as well as we needed them to, so unfortunately Archer is the last thing I have going for Elixir, and she's now focused on the king. So this battle's pretty much over, just waiting for that king to kill that golem, and then turn over to the little golems, kill them, and then work on killing the archer, which unfortunately, as you can see, the king's actually going up in health now, because the healer is concentrated on healing him, and the golems and that archer cannot kill him. So no matter how strong they would have been, they would never have been able to kill him fast enough, because that healer is helping him survive. And there is one last archer on her own, just trying to kill a wall. As usual, if you don't find an archer doing that at one of your battles, I don't know what your archers are trying to do, but they normally do spend time on some random wall way away from anything they need to attack. And as you can see, I got 600,000 loot, and I got 1,000 dark almost, with 11 trophies. So pretty solid win, 60-some%, and very, very simple, guys. Now, as you can see, I'm going to play another one for you here. This one's 100%, and I'll show you how to do it. Obviously, when you're going for 100%, you want to look for a few things. You want to find expos that are down, but the main thing you need to find are Inferno Towers that are down or low level, and also Air D that are low level. So this one I got really lucky with. Very easy, very low level Air D, and completely empty expos and Inferno Towers. So this is very, very good find, but I will do another battle soon with this in a different episode, and I will show you guys a more maxed out base that doesn't have completely dead base, and I'll show you how to get a 2-star on it, or even a 3-star possible if we get lucky. But as I said, it is very hard with a maxed out base to get over 2 stars or to get 2 stars with Ballinion because of the Inferno Towers being on multi-target. They really rip up your balloons and your minions. And actually the only way to do it is to go heavy on minions, because for some reason the minions are actually better at taking out Inferno Towers on multi-target than balloons are. And I think it's just because they're so fast and strong that they actually are able to overwhelm defenses before they're killed. But as you can see, I got the 98%. Let's get these last 2 buildings out of here. 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir, pretty solid. 1,500 dark, 14 trophies, 100%. Nice win overall. Very easy, guys. Not trying to say it was impressive, but it was a very good find. And let's move on here. I'm going to probably tell people to say hi to YouTube. Can't even spell hi, or say. So say hi to YouTube, guys. And let's see who actually responds to that. I know people like saying hi. And we are going to go ahead and get right back into this, pull up another offensive raid. And if you guys have been liking my A Day in the Life episode I did one on, actually I did one on the Clash Army, and I made one little mistake on one of the sound clips, and the sound clip for the background music was way too high, and I tried to correct it, but I forgot to save it. So I thought it was corrected when I watched it the first time. I rewatched it after I downloaded it for YouTube, and I didn't watch all the way to the end, and that was my mistake. And I got eaten alive for having the game music too loud. I mean, like, every comment was about that. It was really sad, but apparently no one else noticed all the good raids in there, but whatever. Not a big deal. We'll make sure we don't put game volume in anything anymore because it's just a headache, apparently, for me, and I don't really need it right now with work. So we're going to go ahead and stop putting gameplay music in the background. I might throw regular music in the background at times, but yeah. We're going to have some fun, and we aren't going to worry about those comments. On the good side of this, I almost got into the middle there. You can see the queen did go the wrong way. If she had gone the opposite direction and stayed out of view of that Inferno Tower, she would have taken that extra gold storage and maybe gone for the HQ, but she probably wouldn't have got it. Anyway, we did get 100,000 gold and 150,000 elixir. Not a big deal, but I did get the win. So pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's move on, get one more win here for you guys, show you one more trick for Ballinions. As you can see in this base, this guy has a ton of Dark Elixir all the way in the center. It's protected by max level ARD. It's protected by max level multi-target Infernos and also his Expos, along with Wizard Towers and Teslas. So, very well guarded. I'm going to use free spells and Rage to get my guys in there, take out that Inferno Tower. And as the balloons drop those bombs, they did take out that entire dark storage. So that's the trick on how to do that. You make a bunch of them, and then you rage them in, and you just freeze it real quick. And by the time it drops bombs, it's over for everything in that area. So very simple, very, very simple. But now this is the hard part. Getting the 50% after you waste a lot of troops to do that initial strive into the middle of the base and take out what you need to take. This is the hard part, is cleaning up a little bit here. I don't have a lot of troops left because of that entire force I dropped trying to get into the center. So I don't have anything to guard my minions, so the minions will die quickly. So I'm just picking stuff off. The king did not go the way I want him to here. I want him to keep walking around the edge of this base, but he decided to burrow in and take the heat from everything inside the base that's guarding that gold storage, which is unfortunate. He's not going to get much else. And I'm going to drop my queen here in visors so she doesn't get hit by those cannons. And she's going to take out, she got the 50%. She's going to take out a few more mines, though I do want all the elixir and gold I can get. Might as well. Not really going to use my queen again for 2 hours, so not a big deal. Let her heal naturally. As you can see, though, 72,000 gold, 141,000 elixir, and 2,900 dark elixir. So almost 3,000 dark. Very, very solid raid. Gotta love stealing that dark, guys. I am, again, almost at 90,000 dark in 4 or 5 days, which is pretty solid, even with work. And I am looking to upgrade that queen to level 20 because you guys know I'm working on that hardcore. And as soon as I get to 20, we are going to be pushing to the top 200 in the world. Hope you're excited to be a part of that and to see our clan get to top 200. We are ready to rock and roll. Nick and I are doing a series, Nick at Night of Teach Boom Beach. We're doing a series on it probably. It should be a lot of fun doing a collab. And as you see, I do have a gem box in the middle of my base. I didn't know it was possible for it to grow there. So I want to show you guys that I did get a gem box in the center of those walls, which is really cool. I am going to go ahead and clean it up though. And guys, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.